All right, let's take a look. So I ended up giving this roster a C plus. I do like some of the young upside. Love Watson long term. Love ETN. Love Walker. Smith, I talked about in depth why I like him. McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, and Jahan Dotson like that. Love Kittle as a trade piece. Love Irv Smith as an upside play. But we're lacking in depth here. We're also lacking in high upside at wide receiver. We are lacking a little in depth, though I think KC did a great job adding quality depth here. Just not as high of upside as I would love to see, and I do worry about 2022 with this running back depth chart. 2023 and beyond, I think we should be in a good position here. But for this year, I have concerns about running back. Quarterback, obviously, I have concerns about QB3. And yeah, so, and no elite wide receiver one. So I do like the direction of this roster. I think this roster is being built in the correct direction, especially with some of these draft picks this year. Jahan Dotson, Wan'Dale Robinson, Rashad White, Kenneth Walker, even the Sam Howell pick. And I do like Irv Smith as a tight end too, as I mentioned. So I do like the direction of this team. One other note, Terry McLaurin and Deontay Johnson may not fit this roster, especially if this team isn't competing by mid-year. So I would be looking at George Kittle, Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson. I'm holding them for now, but if you get to mid-season and it's a struggle and you're like 3-6 or 4-7 or something like that and it doesn't look like you're going to make the playoffs, I would definitely look to shop those guys to contenders for future picks. Continue to build up that infrastructure, and I think, by next year, if you can continue to build, get that QB3, or as I mentioned, get a QB3 if you are making a run. Maybe you get some schedule luck early in 2022. Fire off, get a Jared Goff. Do something like that. Doesn't have to be expensive. Just get a live body in there that can be in your quarterback or super flex spot every week. So beyond that, it's pretty straightforward. We just need to build depth. Get some guys off the waiver wire. Pick up players where you can. Especially during training camp is when you can snag guys like, Dalton Schultz a few years ago, things like that. So keep an eye opener for all these values. And I think that's kind of it for me today. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you again to KC for submitting his roster. It was a really fun roster to break down, along with being one of my favorite formats with the Superflex, PPR, and tight end premium. This is the 8th Dynasty review so far this offseason. I thank all of the folks who have popped in here. If you have not heard of this before, or this is the first time you're seeing a Dynasty roster review, definitely check out the other 7 that I've done so far this offseason. And check it out. Maybe you want to throw your hat in the ring. Send me an email at fgrosterreviews@gmail.com. Send them in. Let's see what you got. As always, I thank you all for tuning in. Please like the video and subscribe, or go over to Fantasy Guru and get a sub. Check out all the good content over there beyond me. And I'll see you guys later.